Coffee break with me. Woo! Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. Do you notice anything? Tell me the truth. So I decided that I need to step out of my comfort zone. You know, I told you guys in my favorites video that I bought a new camera and I was just using it to take pictures. And then I had these backdrops just kind of hanging out at my house. And finally I needed to do some headshots and take some pictures. And so I whipped them out and I was like, you know what, Dani? Your mom's right. She calls me animalito de costumbre, like creature of habit. And I'm so scared to learn new things. I remember when my best friend Samantha was here visiting, I reached a milestone on my channel. I don't remember if it was 100,000 subscribers or 200,000. I think it was 200,000 and she was here visiting. And my husband left and came home with a Mac, like a new Mac. And he's like, congratulations on this milestone. You know, this is just to help you step up your game and, you know, become more professional. I was so scared because I had never used a Mac. All I knew what to do was to use a PC. Anyway, so I'm slowly learning to learn new things. And I'm a teacher, I'm an educator, so I should be all gung-ho about learning new stuff, right? But it makes me a little nervous still. So bear with me. I'm still trying to figure out this camera, just like I was figuring out editing for a couple of months, and now I need to figure out lighting, and I don't even know if I'm in the right place. Don't judge me. You guys know this is a panda family and we all stick together, so you guys are not gonna laugh at me if like one whole video is blurry. Let me show you guys something. Autofocus. Okay, if you guys have been following me since the beginning, you know that my camera, my original camera, which is still my favorite, and the picture quality is just, there's nothing like it. It's a Nikon D3100. That's the best camera of life, but it doesn't have a viewfinder. It doesn't have autofocus. It doesn't have like remote capabilities where I could like start recording. So I have to grab some scissors and like push the record button so I'm like far enough away. It's a trip. So this is pretty exciting. So welcome to Coffee Break with Dani, the world of long introductions, obviously. But I thought I would share that little story with you guys because you're probably like, whoa, what's going on here? What is this? This is not permanent, by the way. I love my little corner. I love my my little department store corner. Some people are like, are you in a store? What's going on back there, hoarder? I love my little corner. My husband and I actually designed it together. It's perfect for me. I can see everything. Some of you guys ask me what are in my Alex drawers and stuff like that. There's no makeup in there. It's what you see is like the makeup I have. Anyway, this video should have actually been like 3 minutes long, but thanks to that, now it's going to be like 23 minutes long, but that's okay, right? Because I'm really excited. You guys can tell I can't stop talking. So let's just move on, shall we? So, several months ago, I did a video on the ColourPop Ultra Matte Liquid Lipsticks. And I told you guys these are awesome liquid lipsticks, but if you guys want to be successful at applying them, you really need to get yourself a lip primer like MAC's Prep and Prime. Ah! Did you see that? Okay, anyway. So in that video, I was like, you guys need to get yourself a lip primer. It's going to make your whole life a lot easier. And a lot of you guys left me in the comments, why don't you just use ColourPop's primer? So I tried to play it cool, like I knew what you all were talking about, but I didn't even know that ColourPop had a lip primer. What kind of ColourPop person that collaborates with them am I? Like, by the way, this is Frida. On my lips, I'm wearing Frida from ColourPop, and on my eyes, I'm wearing Metamorphosis from ColourPop, which are both of my, where's my quad? It was here around here somewhere. They're both of the projects that I collaborated with ColourPop, so I'm honestly really embarrassed to say that I didn't know that ColourPop had a lip primer. Like, is that ridiculous or what? So many of you were like, Dani, just use the ColourPop lip primer. And so I decided to do a video where I say, is it a dupe? because I like to do these dupe videos, but I do have to say that my dupe videos make a lot of people really mad, and that's not my intention. People are really passionate about dupes, dupe police on the loose. They're always after me, but what can I say? I'm a thug, I'm a rebel, I'm always running away from the law, basically. So let's just start talking about like the obvious. What is a lip primer for? So a lip primer is designed to prolong the wear of lipsticks, lip liners, lip glosses. It's also designed to keep it from bleeding, so it's supposed to stay on your lips. So not only does it make it last longer, it stays on your lips without feathering or bleeding. And then the other thing that it's supposed to do, it's also supposed to smooth out any lip imperfections or sort of blur them. So if you have really raisiny lips, really wrinkled lips like I do, I have a lot of texture on my lips, it tends to smooth it over a little bit. It doesn't get rid of them or fill them in, but it does help with the appearance. Now, I honestly thought that lip primers were a joke. And then I invested the $16 in the MAC one, and I have never found one that works just as well. And I always like to think that it's just in my head, that it's not really the performance of the MAC Prep and Prime one, but it really is. This stuff is magic. I'm not going to get into ounces per dollar and all that stuff, because bottom line is the ColourPop one, for me, is worthless. I feel awful saying this, but it's really not good. With the Prep and Prime one from MAC, so let me show you guys what it looks like. That's what it looks like up close. When you open it up, it looks like almost like a chapstick. And what I like to do is I apply it after I do my primer, my foundation, my powder, and then I'll apply it while I do the rest of my face, my bronzer, my contour, my highlight, my eyes, everything. I'll leave it on my lips. And it kind of starts off like a chapstick, then it gets a little bit more tacky. You feel like you're wearing like a lipstick, so it feels a little tacky, and then you just go in with your lip liner, your lipstick, your lip gloss, whatever, and it does not go anywhere. It lasts a little bit longer than it would if you didn't have anything on your lips. I noticed that it smooths out my lips so beautifully, even though I have a lot of texture on my lips, and that texture tends to show up a lot, especially with matte lipsticks right now, or matte liquid lipsticks. And it's incredible. It feels almost like you're gliding on the product. It makes the surface smooth. With the one from ColourPop, and let me show you guys what that looks like. It just looks like the regular ColourPop lippy sticks. That's the product right there. It looks the same, but it actually, on my lips, so I don't know if you've had a different experience with it, because I know a lot of you said that this is really awesome. On my lips, if I do more than one coat, it starts to ball up into little waxy beads. So it almost seems like one of those products where you have to be really cognizant of how you apply it, because if you overdo it, it starts to gather and kind of bead up into little waxy beads. What I did is I decided to kind of put it through the test and wear it with different types of lip products. And so what I would do is I would apply the MAC on one half and then the ColourPop on another, top and bottom, so that it would match. If I pursed my lips together, it would be the same product. And with the MAC one, the texture seems to look a little bit smoother. With the ColourPop, it doesn't. When I go in and apply the product, the lip liner, the lipstick, the liquid lipstick, whatever it is, when I swipe over the actual lip primer, the ColourPop one gets picked up and dragged. So it kind of balls up and picks up the liquid color that I'm applying, or the lip liner, whatever it is, it kind of drags it with it, and it thins out the application. With the MAC one, it doesn't. So all in all, it's just, I don't know if it's a rejection of the product from my skin type or skin chemistry, but my lips just don't like it. It doesn't stick and settle like the MAC one does. So when you apply the MAC one, you put it on and it seems to stay, because when you go in with another product, it doesn't get picked up. It stays where it is and it clings on to whatever you put on top, including glosses. I don't have to wear a lip liner when I put on glosses. I know a lot of you have asked me what lip color I'm wearing. For example, in my videos, and there's a section in all my videos that says what I'm wearing, and I always list what I'm wearing. Very rarely will you ever see more than 1 or 2 lip products. I hate lip combos. I hate when it's like a lip liner, a lipstick, this lip liner on the outside, and then a lipstick, and then a gloss on top. It's not that I hate them. I love the results that you get with lip combos, but I don't have time to do that. Most of the time I'm filming, you know, at 10 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm filming way late at night, and the last thing that I want to do is a lip cocktail. So all I do is I apply my MAC Prep and Prime, and then that one product on top that I list in my description, and that's it. And it doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't bleed. It doesn't get all over the place, and it doesn't get on my, you know, it doesn't move from where I first apply it. And that is something that says a lot about a product. So I mean, it's $16, but it does seem to last quite a long time, and I use it every single time that I put on a lip product. Maybe not a lip treatment or like a chapstick, but every time that I do a lip liner, a lipstick, a lip gloss, a matte liquid lip, whatever, I use this, and it really does help, especially right now with the winter and the dry lips and the mouth breathing because you have a stuffy nose. Like, you guys can hear me right now, I'm really congested. So I do a lot of mouth breathing, so that doesn't help with the chapped lips. With Max Prep and Prime, no one would know that my lips are chapped right now. They still look really juicy and delicious. So I really wish I had better news for you guys. I mean, the price point for ColourPop products is amazing. $5 lipsticks, $5 lip liners. Lip liners are my favorite ever. I am a fan of their ColourPop Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick, Ultra Matte Liquid Lip colors. You know which ones I'm talking about. It's so hit or miss with people with those. Like, you either really, really hate them and want to jump out of a window, or totally love them. I really like them, but I wouldn't use them with this. This actually, it didn't do anything for me, and it kind of sucks. I feel awful because you guys know that I'm a super cheerleader for ColourPop products, but for some reason, I think we need to go back to the lab with that one because it's not really doing what it should be doing. So if you guys are looking for a lip primer, it's actually a thing, and it actually works. So check out the MAC one. I think you guys will really like it. If you guys have tried any lip primers from any other brands, let us know in the comment section below. I mean, if they changed your life, if you use it every day and you're like, Dani, it makes my lips look legit, like these ultra liquid lip colors don't move, don't budge, and they make my lips look awesome and hydrated, let us know in the comments because I'm always down to try something new. This MAC one has lasted me quite some time. I mean, for 16 bucks, using it every time I do my makeup, and I still haven't made that much of a dent. You guys can see there's still quite a bit in there. So, I mean, I don't think 16 bucks is too much, and you could use your Ebates, order online. I mean, there's so many things you can do, guys. Anyway, so that is it for this dupe video. Unfortunately, it is not a dupe, but I did get to tell you guys about a really awesome product that might save your lips this winter, especially if you're gonna be rocking that matte lip. Anyway, so let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. And like always, if you found this video useful, entertaining, or learned something, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, this coffee break is over. Bye, guys.